In the chilling case of the Idaho student murders, the brutal slayings of 4 University of Idaho students have captivated the nation, stirring fear and outrage. The victims, Kaylee Goncalves, Madison Mogan, Zana Kernodle, and Ethan Chapin, were found dead in a off-campus house on November 13, 2022. Their deaths were nothing short of horrific. Each had been violently attacked with a knife, a crime that shook the small college town of Moscow, Idaho, to its core. The case took an even darker turn when Brian Kohberger, a 28-year-old criminology PhD student, was arrested in connection with the murders, adding a layer of grim intrigue to an already tragic story. Brian Kohberger's arrest in late December 2022 drew national attention and media frenzy. Kohberger, who was a doctoral student at Washington State University, lived in Pullman, a town just a short drive from Moscow. His academic focus on criminal justice and criminology was ironically poignant, given the charges he now faced. Kohberger's background was scrutinized intensely, revealing a complex individual with a history of behavioral issues and an intense academic focus on understanding criminal behavior. Investigators pieced together a harrowing narrative of the crime, describing a scene of shocking violence. The victims were asleep when the attack occurred, a fact that underscored the brutality and premeditation involved. Kohberger's arrest was the result of a meticulous investigation, which included forensic evidence, digital footprints, and surveillance footage. One significant piece of evidence was a white Hyundai Elantra, a vehicle connected to Kohberger and seen near the crime scene. Additionally, DNA evidence collected from the crime scene was eventually linked to Kohberger, strengthening the case against him. The motive behind the murders remains shrouded in mystery. Speculations abound, but the exact reasons for the crime are still unknown. Some theories suggest that Kohberger's fascination with criminal behavior may have driven him to commit these heinous acts, while others point to personal grievances or psychological issues. The details of his interactions with the victims, if any, are still unclear, leaving many questions unanswered. As the legal proceedings unfold, the community of Moscow continues to grapple with the impact of the crime. The loss of the 4 students has left a deep scar on the university and the surrounding area, a reminder of the fragility of safety and the horror that can lurk in even the most unsuspecting places. The case has sparked discussions about criminal profiling, the psychology of violence, and the intersection of academic study and real-world crime. The Idaho student murders and the arrest of Brian Kohberger have drawn a spotlight on the complexities of criminal investigations and the dark motivations that can drive individuals to commit unimaginable acts. As the trial progresses and more details emerge, the public's fascination with the case remains intense, driven by a mix of horror and a desperate desire for answers. In a world where such tragedies can feel distant and abstract, the case serves as a stark reminder of the very real and often chilling human capacity for violence.